Hello, Aries. Welcome to Indiglo Jypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Any Aries placements are welcome, or if you are involved with an Aries person. Sorry about this, you guys. The messages will be general, so they may or may not resonate. But if you'd like to book a personal reading to get your specific story, I will leave my contact information so we can do so. Okay. So I hope you're doing fantastic, Aries. I've missed you guys so much. Sorry to keep fiddling with this eyelash. It is my pleasure to be here doing this reading for you. I hope you guys are all feeling fantastic. And energies can go vice versa in this reading. Gender's not literal, and these readings are timeless, so whenever you find them is when the messages were meant for you, all right? So I'll get into this with my beautiful oracle deck from my lovely Gemini friend. It's called a Time Tune into the Magic Oracle deck, okay? All right, Spirit, what do you have for Aries to open up this reading? Okay, do you have anything else? Strong positive vibes, Aries. Strong positive vibes. I'm really feeling for you guys. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so you got light. So weave your spells by the light of stars and listen to your inner voice. Okay. Beautiful. And then you also got Triqueta, which I just did Libra's reading, and they also got this card. Okay, so it says, this energy of movement inspires creation and life within you. Encourage and delight the senses into life movement. Okay? All right. So perhaps you guys are feeling like more energetic and moving forward after a period of stagnation or restriction or delays. Okay? Beautiful energy. Okay? All right, so we'll get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for the highest good of the sign of Aries at this time? Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, one more for Aries. All right, okay, guys. Bottom of the deck, my beautiful Rams, is the Hierophant. You could have Taurus in your chart, your lovely neighbor, or be dealing with the Taurus, okay? But I just find like this is a very stabilizing and grounding energy in your life, okay? You guys may be getting deeper into your faith, into your spirituality. You may use this time to get deeper in touch with nature, you know, walks in the park, or, you know, anything natural to get a sense of calm and a sense of peace of mind, maybe listening to Mother Nature, listening to the wind. You have the keys, is what I'm also hearing there is a set of keys in the background here, okay? I think Aries at this time, it's a really good time that you're really open to listen to messages from spirit, messages from the divine. Like you're at this place of peace and calm after maybe, you know, many of you have experienced delays and setbacks and been very patient about things. But now you're just at a place of peace and maybe like acceptance, okay? Especially with this light and triquetra energy, excuse me. And I also like that this is backed by the Nine of Swords reversed, okay? This is such peaceful, grounded energy. You're no longer at a place of negative like self-talk or self-doubt from yourself or anyone else, okay? Many of you are getting really good sleep, Aries. You're really just a beautiful sign. You know, I really admire you guys because you you're kind of like the baby of the zodiac. You know, you guys have this youthful appearance throughout your life, and you just maintain this youthful energy. And I find that getting plenty of rest aids in this. Okay, and even going deeper, Aries, is the Ten of Cups. I love this for you. I love this for you. It's just overflowing joy and abundance and appreciation and value. And many of you, it is, getting into the holiday season. So, you're around family and friends, and there's just this abundance of like love and joy and sharing positive energy. And you're just at this really strong place of groundedness, Aries. Okay. I just heard freedom. So like freedom from negativity, freedom from setbacks, freedom from restrictions, freedom from self-doubt, self-talk, or any toxicity from other people. I see you shutting it out. I just see you getting really grounded at this time in your life, and I'm here for that for you, okay? Knight of Pentacles at the top of the deck, okay? You guys are moving in a very steady direction. I think that whatever it is you're working on in your life, you are in it for the long haul, okay? I'm getting a strong sense of commitment to this, all right? Like something in your life is growing, and it could be your health, it could be your wealth, it could be both. They are a reflection of each other, and just things are like growing in a very steady, long-term way. So I think many of you are finding that some of the delays or setbacks or feeling like you couldn't really get out there and break free and do what you want to do, it was more benefit. It was more to your benefit than to your detriment. It's like you're at a place of understanding why you had to kind of like, things had to move as slow as they have been, okay? So you can get to this place of acceptance and grounding and moving forward with this sense of like commitment and loyalty and peace. And I just love that for you guys so much, all right? So the first card here in the reading, Aries, is the Emperor, okay? You showed up in your own reading. So the 3 signs that I've already read for have all had this energy in their reading. I read for Libra. Actually, I'm not sure if Libra had this card in particular, but Sagittarius and Gemini did, okay? They also had this energy. But for you, Aries, this is really you standing in your power, okay? You guys are like really grabbing life by the reins, but not in a forceful way. It's like the reins are now falling into your hands. It's like you don't have to resist, you don't have to force. It just is naturally occurring for you because you're at this place of like allowing things to just be, all right? No resistance, no force, and I love that. You guys have leveled up in many ways. Some of you are in this position of like, maybe you have got a management position, or you have started your own business, or you are starting your own business, or you are overseeing some sort of a project or crew or something like that. But this is you ultimately, Aries, feeling empowered, okay? Like allowing things to flow in a natural way. And you're just in a very powerful position. I love this so much for you, okay? So why it's all happening, Aries, is the 6 of Swords. I don't even really see this as a challenge. I see this as why you are in this position of standing in your own true birthright power, is because I think you left situations that weren't, they were not adding to your growth, okay? They were holding you back in some way. They were causing you stress. They were causing you anxiety. For some of you, maybe even depression, or just like this overflow of emotions that you didn't really like need. Maybe other people were putting a lot on you, Aries, and you got away. You got away. You protected your inner child. I want you to take a deeper look at this 6 of Swords. There's somebody getting away, and there's someone protecting their inner child. Some of you maybe protected children or a child. Some of you have a very strong support system. There's maybe a masculine energy in your life that is assisting you in getting to a place of peace in your life, into a very calm emotions, into a place of manifestation. I love this so much for you, Aries. While I was shuffling your cards and clearing the deck for you, I just felt this surge of positive energy for you, okay? Like I almost kind of wanted to like start jamming out. Like you guys are like in this, I love it for you. It's super positive. It's super clean, it's super refreshing, okay? But this is because you decided to move into a place of peace in your life, okay? You decided that stress and anxiety and worry and taking on other people's emotion and other people's baggage was just no longer serving your highest good, and you left it all behind here, Aries, okay? So you're now in a place of power, okay? So what's crowning the reading is the Five of Swords. Now, usually this card, it means some sort of defeat, okay? You know, it's a very pushy, it's a very dominant, almost abusive and controlling energy, right? Like mind games, mind control, and manipulation. I see a lot of you having overcome that. If you were dealing with that from other people, or if you were the one embodying that energy, I find that you like got away from that. You left it behind. You mastered. They say don't outshine the master, but Aries, you did that. You outshine the master because you were the master. In this reading, the way that it's going, you are the master here, and you are in a very high position to have outshined the quote-unquote master, okay? So it's like there's so many things going on. It's like, okay, you want these swords? You want to take my mental energy? Take it and go. Take it and go, because you know what? I will go in the opposite direction. You can take all this baggage. You win, fine. Whatever you want to believe for yourself, believe it and go ahead and carry on, because guess what? I'm going to carry on in a new direction. I think that this is you. I think both of these are aspects of you. I think this is you taking your mental peace back, okay? And I also think this is you leaving behind people that want to rob you of your mental peace, okay? You're very fiery in nature, but this is you getting in more of an earthy energy about you, okay? Getting grounded and being like, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth. I am an emperor. I am, and this goes for my female, my divine feminine. Aries, you're an emperor, okay? You're in a position of power, and you let them have it. Like, go ahead and go. If that makes you feel better, boo-boo, you can go ahead and go. You can have it. I'm going to go my way, and you go yours. Go in grace is what I'm hearing here, Aries, all right? So somebody may think they won over you or whatever, and you don't even care. You really don't even care. You're like, take it and go. I hope you're happy, because I damn sure am. I damn sure am happy, and I love that. All right, so past influences here, Aries, is the sun reversed. All right, this is Leo energy. You could have it in your chart, or maybe you dealt with one or were dealing with one, but this is like you left any feelings of unhappiness in the past. Any feelings of not being able to see the full picture clearly, or being overshadowed by someone trying to manipulate you or extract your peace. For those of you that are on the receiving end of this, that was probably not the best idea, as you're probably currently learning. You know, Aries is a sign that can get up and go. They don't need anything. They can go with their own body, and they can build anew. They can start anew. They don't need shit. They'll accumulate things as they go, okay? But the sun reversed here is telling me that you left any feelings of unhappiness or unclarity or clouded judgment in the past, okay? I think that you were happy through things, even when things were dark and gloomy, but you realized that you could be happier, and you didn't wait for anybody to hand that to you. You went after it, and now you're living in it, okay? So at the subconscious of the reading here, Aries, is the Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. I love how so much major arcanas are coming through for my signs, but this is you surrendering, okay? This is you having seen something from a brand new perspective. I don't know if I mentioned this is Pisces energy, but this is Pisces energy, so you could have Pisces in your chart, or have a Pisces in your life, or this is just the energy of you surrendering to what, surrendering anything, okay? Whatever, it's like, take it here. I don't need it. So you are traveling light at this point. Some of you traveled somewhere, whether you traveled physically to a new place, a new home, you know, new land, new territory, or you traveled emotionally or energetically. You know, you moved your energy and your body followed, okay? So because you are now seeing something in a new perspective. You're not stuck anymore. If you were feeling stuck in the past, you're at a place of like being free. This is a major free energy here, Aries. If you haven't been feeling free, please give yourself about 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Maybe the number 2 or the number 4 is very significant for you. In fact, 4 is the number of stability, which is what many of you are currently experiencing, or give yourself a second and you will be. But this Hanged Man tells me that there were major sacrifices made, and a lot of those sacrifices have to do with, you know, mental mental manipulation or mental abuse, you surrendered that. You surrendered any chaos that what you were experiencing in your life. You saw things for what they truly were and not any sugar-coated version or what somebody may have been telling you that you intuitively felt wasn't true. And you moved on. You're free to go is what I'm totally hearing here, Aries. Okay. So what can you have to look forward to is the Eight of Pentacles. So work, attention to detail. Somebody could be paying attention to you in a new way because you decided to pay attention to yourself and do something about it. People may be speculating and going, hey, how can I collaborate with Aries? How can I work with Aries? I see the master in them, and I would like advice from them. I would like that you may find people coming towards you, Aries, that want to know how you got to where you are, how you survived the things that you did, how you overcame obstacles and challenges. I'm also I'm getting this author in my left ear. So some of you are writers, or you should be. Some of you have so much profound knowledge that you could put it in text, and benefit from that, profit off of that. Your knowledge can bring you profit, Aries. Okay. There's something about the things that that you have diligently worked on that, or will be working on here in the future, maybe the next 8 weeks, 8 months, over the course of 8 years even, that are going to bring you financial gain. Okay. So the energy that you're in, I'm so here for this reading. I want to scream so bad, but I take care of elderly people and they're all asleep, so I'm going to let them make it. Shout out to my girl, Nicole. If you're watching this, I love you. I feel your energy here in this reading. So anyway, shout out to my other mom, Miss Sandra. I feel your energy here too, and I love you. But the Five of Pentacles reversed is telling me that you are putting lack, limitation, and poverty consciousness way far behind you. You don't even know what that means anymore. It's like those are things of the past. Those are terms that that you are currently placing behind you. I don't think you're bringing anybody out of the cold. They had their chance. They missed the ship, and you are moving on. Okay, so if anybody has, undervalued you, they've gotten left behind. They missed the ship. Okay. If you have felt like you weren't having financial gain, that is also being left behind. Okay, so this is incredible financial gain here because you are paying attention to detail, and those details have to do with you. And you are bringing yourself out of the cold. You're bringing yourself out of restriction, and this translates into if you had any money trouble or any energy trouble, any blocked energy. The day of that is over. The day of that is more than over, Aries, okay? The energy around you, my Mars Rams, is the Empress. I'm just going to take a second to let this sink in, okay? Some of you have a Libra or a Taurus around you that is a beautiful support system to you. They love you so much. I, for one, am a Libra, and I love my Aries counterparts. But this is also growth and abundance around you, okay? Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations for anyone that is pregnant. Or there is, growth and abundance in your family or in your friendships. I find that the energy around you, Aries, is that of growth, abundance, expansion, beauty, grace, charm, love, romance, just all these wonderful things that have exponential growth potential. Okay. I'm so here for this reading. It's not even funny. All right. I find you picking your crown up and shining it up a little bit and putting it back on your head here, Aries, okay? And you were like, oh, that's where you were, not even sweating that it was missing from the top of your head where it belonged this whole time, okay? So what you have in your hopes and fears position is a Three of Swords reversed. There isn't any fear here. There isn't any. This is healing of the heart. This is healing of the mind. Any mental abuse or any abuse at all that you endured you are healing from. Okay, that might be a little new, or for some of you maybe a little intimidating because it's like, oh, I'm not under someone's thumb. I'm not under someone's control any longer. No one, there isn't anyone that is robbing me of my peace of mind. I am not offering my peace of mind to anyone anymore. There is major healing from anyone that was causing you any amount of stress or any delays or any disappointment. Okay, major healing from that. Lots of letting go, lots of forgiveness, lots of clarity and peace here, Aries. I love this so much for you. So what do you get for all this? You get the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is telling me that you have some really good news coming in. This good news, I almost don't even want to spoil it, but let's go ahead and clarify to see what good. This reading is good news, okay? This reading is complete good news. Okay, so the universe. I love you guys so much, and I'm so proud of you. I have a lot of Aries, very important areas in my life that have really gone through it. Okay, you have really gone through it, and here you stand today, empowered, with soul growth, with the life restored back into you. Okay, a chapter of your life is closed. A new door is opening that you are beautifully, gracefully stepping through with your newly shined crown, ready to take on the next phase of your life. Okay, that is full of mystery in a good way. It's full of support from the universe. It's full of growth. It's from maiden to mother to crone in this deeply profound way that is backed and supported by all things divine, Aries. Okay, so please expect good news because it is coming towards you. It could be coming from any air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. There are people watching you, Aries, whether they are saying hi, Aries, or not. They're in the background and they are watching, honey. They want to know how you came out of this better than ever, okay? Because you look great, you feel great, you smell great, honey. You don't look like what you've been through, Aries. I love this so much for you. I'm so proud of you. You deserve every single bit of this, okay? Please keep it up. Please keep it up because I'm here for it, all right? I love you guys so much. It was my absolute honor and pleasure to bring you such beautiful messages, all right? I wish you guys so much love, so much light, so much abundance. Congratulations, Aries. And until next time, take care.